No, Max always has much cooler outfits, or much more stylish, I would say.
Yes.
Actually, if Kmart goes out of business, we have to find another place to get me suits. No, they're fine, but I have more of that sort of, he's the boy next door look, or whatever, some idiotic idea. You're always wearing Mylar over there.
Yes.
You always look like someone's preparing to cook you in a microwave.
That's my look.
That's very nice. I enjoy it. All right, I mentioned this over there in the monologue, or as I call it, Laugh Central. That's the name I call the monologue. Okay. Now, of course, please, that's not necessary. I don't need pity, despite rumors. No, I mentioned it over there. One of the most bizarre stories in the news right now is the possibility that Mike Tyson bit Lennox Lewis at a press conference yesterday. And I gotta be honest, when they came and told me that happened, I thought, that's not possible. He did that once. He couldn't have done it again, but they're still saying that it happened. This could be a big deal if it turned out to be true. The Tyson camp, of course, completely denies the story. They say it's just a ploy to blow the whole altercation out of proportion. Other people say that Tyson camp is covering up the scandal. All right, well, we have to get to the bottom of this thing. That's our job as journalists. So we interviewed several people who work with Mike Tyson on a daily basis, all of whom say there is no way that Mike Tyson would have bit Lennox Lewis. Let's take a look at these interviews.
How was Mike when you picked him up?
Oh, he was fine. He seemed like he was in a great mood.
He wasn't angry at all?
No, a little intense for the press conference, but nothing out of the ordinary.
And he didn't bite your cheek?
No, I fell on some dentures.
And he didn't bite you?
No. He bit into the pancakes I made for him, but he didn't bite me.
Then what happened to your neck?
I fell on some dentures.
Fell on some dentures.
I found some dentures.
No, I would say it was a pretty good morning. I mean, Mike was in a pretty good mood. We did a few wind sprints, and we had a good workout.
What happened to your hand?
Well, we were doing wind sprints near tennis courts, and the seniors were playing tennis next to us. And when he leaned down and hit the ball, his dentures fell out, and when he hit the ball, he hit the dentures instead. The dentures, hit my hands and hit the ground, and the impact knocked me back, and then I had to brace my fall with my hands, and I fell on the dentures.
Because it appears that you've been bitten.
I fell on dentures, is what happened.
Did Mr. Tyson bite?
I fell on dentures, okay?
Because they really look like teeth marks.
Well, I fell on dentures.
That's pretty conclusive, I think. Anyway, folks, this Mike Tyson story is so unbelievable, I thought the only way we're going to get to the bottom of this whole thing is by talking to the man himself, live right here on the show. That's the only way. No one else could get this interview. Somehow we scored it. Please welcome live via satellite, Mike Tyson. Let's find out what's going on.
Hey, everyone. How you doing? Hey, Conan, how you doing? Nice to be here.
Yeah, it's good. Good to have you here, Mike.
I heard you got married last week. You didn't invite me.
No, that's okay. That's all right.
Nice haircut. It frames your face. Nice.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Mike, let's get into this, okay? Enough pleasantries, all right? Let's get right into it. You're scheduled to fight Lennox Lewis in April. Yesterday, you got involved in a horrible brawl at the press conference to promote the fight.
Well, it was all a terrible misunderstanding, Conan. You see, I thought it was going to be a fight to promote a press conference. It was so confusing getting all those words in the right order.
Okay, so...
it's tough.
I see. You got it wrong. All right, okay.
Yeah.
So it was an honest mistake, right?
Yeah.
Honest mistake, but you realize now that you were wrong.
Absolutely. I now see I should have waited for the actual fight to bite Lennox Lewis's foot. I was way out of line.
No, Mike, you're missing the point. You shouldn't be biting his foot at any time.
Besides, I realize now I should have tried to bite his brain. You see, the brain controls the foot. You see, Conan, the brain is like the mind. All the foot controls are in the brain. They control.
What the hell are you talking about?
But you see, unfortunately, the brain's so hard, you can't bite into it. Why is the brain so hard to bite, Conan? It's not fair. I want to bite brain.
Mike, that's the skull. The skull is there to protect the brain from being bitten.
Aha, you see? If Lennox Lewis wasn't expecting a fight, why'd he bring his skull? Huh?
That's a good point.
You can't argue with my logic.
No, I can't. It's amazing logic. All right, listen, Mike, let's move on, all
Okay.
right? Now, even after this fight was broken up, things got even crazier when you came back out, and it looked like you were screaming threats and obscenities at reporters.
Conan, that's not true. Play the footage back and I'll tell you what I was really saying.
All right, we'll play the footage back.
Yeah.
All right, Liz, why don't you play the footage from Mike Tyson's press conference, and Mike will tell us what he was saying.
Hey, how you doing? Anybody there want to go see the Royal Tannenbaums with me? It's a charming portrait of an eccentric and thoroughly dysfunctional New York family. Angelica Houston gives her best performance since Prissy Donna. Anybody want to go?
Wait. So, you were asking the people to see the Royal Tannenbaums?
Yeah, I think so. It was either that or I'll make you my bitch. It was one of those two.
Thank you, Monasaro. Thank you.
That was it,
Thank you for being here.
Yeah,
Mike Tyson, good of you to show up.
was a bit.
We'll take a break when we come back. Nathan